strong!
Here I come!
Hold on to your arm!
Smash you!
Here
It's
I
over!
come! One's mine! Raging
I'm not
Fire
done!
Blade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freaking
Take
If it
this!
hides, just back it out
Here I
again!
come! You're done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane!
No
Make it
way!
rain!
Stop me! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Swallow Blade!
Here this! Look in here!
First strike! Here I come!
Hurricane!
You're finished!
Rip it
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Storm! Now!
Ready and ready!
Frozen!
Hammer! Now! You're mine! It's over!
Ice Prison!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Double Beam!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Well, looky here. Go no further!
Here I come!
Eat
this!
On guard!
First strike! Here I come!
Can't
You're
be
mine!
dragon!
You're finished!
These ones can throw rings around us! I'm just getting flaming
Rising Falcon!
Here goes!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Sleep now! Tiger Blade! Lion Power! Raging Hurricane! Not in your dreams!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Shining Super
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's showtime! Make it rain! Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'm not done!
I can carve through armor.
Dance in the wind!
Eat this! I'll run you through! Bet that
You
shell's
picked the wrong
hiding someplace
fight.
tasty. You can't get out of this. Glimmer, I'm on a roll now.
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
That's my
Now
move!
you've gone and ticked me off!
Shut him down! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Tiger Blade!
Frozen!
Hammer!
None chance!
Meteor!
Yes, it works!
Piercing? I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Do it! I'll run
Double
you
beam!
through! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
Ow!
Its armor's strong!
It'll get you open!
Be my guest! You
Not
escape!
on my watch!
Igneous discharge!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now in the groove!
Swallow Blade!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
My turn! I'm on
All
you!
thanks to you.
Swallow Blade!
Nothing
Sword
gets
Rain
by
Alpha!
me!
Dragon Power!
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Do it!
Raging Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
In a bind. Go
You're
in.
mine.
Talon Hurricane.
Raging
Tiger
Storm!
Blade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Celestial Hammer!
Here's
Hold on
your
to your
sword.
heart. Here I come!
Lightning thrust!
Strike. Here
Take
goes.
this!
Igneous discharge.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Strike!
Demons descend. Flashing fang. Easy.
Way to go!
Razor down.
Waterfall! Freeze!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane.
Crystal!
Rip and tear. Tiger Blade.
Lock!
Demons descend. Flashing fang. We managed to pull through.
I think Hoodle senses something. Little help!
You're mine!
Take this. I'm on it. This one's
Swallow
mine.
Blade! I'm on it!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp.
You're mine! Slash!
This one's
Swallow
mine.
Blade!
Flaming meteor.
First strike!
Round and pound.
Escape! Slash! I'm on it! Sword Rain
Tiger
Alpha!
Blade. Rip
You're
and
mine!
tear.
Celestial Hammer!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Piercing roar.
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Burst Field!
Evil ride.
This will come in handy.
Throbs in pain.
First Sword Rain Alpha!
I can do this.
Make it rain.
Go, Helene!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Now! First strike! Dazzle! You're mine! You're finished! Stardust!
Illuminated
Rising Falcon!
Here it is.
Lightning Sonic Thrust!
Make it rain.
Go, Helene!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Dawn. I'll smash you.
It's
Time
over!
is done.
In here!
You're done. Far enough.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll take out the lake with my shield. Just as well, I'm here to stop.
It's showtime!
Stardust!
Raging now!
Demons descend. Flashing fang. Easy.
Way to go!
It's over! Stardust! Lunarongo!
Eat this.
You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Hurricane.
You're mine! You're
Spin now!
finished!
Frozen!
Hammer.
Come one, come all! I'm not done! Stardust!
Tempest Whirl!
This one's mine.
Lunarongo! Stardust!
Raging now!
Hurricane Thrust!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Step back. This one's all law. No backing down.
Here I come! It's
Raging
over!
Ready to go.
Here I come!
Eat this. Anything in armor is all. Tiger Blade.
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! You're mine!
Talon
Swallow
Hurricane.
Blade!
Raging Storm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Brace
Ready and
yourself!
raring.
This one's tough!
I'll smash you!
No escape! Take
I'm
that! This one's all mine!
Raging Cascade!
Light up the power!
Sword Rain Alpha! picked the wrong
I
fight!
really owe you one. Take this! Eagle Dive! Come on a roll now! Let's do it!
Dohalim!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Slice! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Slice! Swallow Blade!
All back in your defense!
Last trigger usage! Frozen!
Hammer!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Holy Lamb!
Armor won't
mine!
They
save you!
rush you! You gotta jump for cover, okay? Here goes!
Armor Blade!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished!
In here! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Eat this!
It's time! Eat this!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dohalim!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! Take this! Slash!
Eat this!
Sword Rain
Now!
Alpha!
Frozen!
Hammer!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Take this! First
Take
strike!
this!
Going in.
Here I come! You're finished! First strike!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
Let's get you off that
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine.
Freeze Lancer!
Glacial Fire.
Right here!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Get on in there!
Yeah! Pummel it!
Dragon Swarm! Strike! Dazzle! Here I come! You're finished!
In here! Get on
Take this! You're finished!
Take this!
Now Holy
Look
Land!
out!
I'm not done!
That extra training paid off.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I can carve through armor.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm on it.
Thunderbolt!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take your aim! One off!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Swallow blade!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Keep her up, Frozen!
Hammer!
Now!
Eat it!
Waterfall!
I'll run you through!
Sword Rain
Here
Alpha!
and now!
Dragon Swarm!
Glitter Dragon!
The wind!
Lightning Thrust! Rising
Do it!
Thunder!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. There's something in the water.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over!
No further! Pieces!
Red!
Crumble!
Here I come! Eat dirt!
Slide! Ribbon!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Shot! Make it
Queen!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Now!
Dust to Sunguard!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
It's time! Swallow Blade! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Shining Supernova! Raging
Thrust
Passion!
shot! Slash! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
Seal!
Look sharp.
More for the sun!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging
this!
Storm! More
You're
for the
finished! This one's all
Select
mine!
Fire!
Here I go! It's over!
Eagle dive!
You're mine! Rising Thunder!
Raging Storm!
Eternal Devastation!
Nice, boss!
Swallow Blade!
All the love!
Hey, that's your
That's an
hero!
interesting stance.
It's part of the Renin style.
A style made both sides. I can feel my power growing!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
No backing down! Take this!
No further! Big waterfall!
Here I come!
I can carve through
I'm not
armor!
done!
In
You're
here!
finished!
Hurricane Slice!
Eat this! Look out! Talon
Sword
Hurricane!
Rain Alpha!
Liver Dragon!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Eat this!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain
I owe you so much, Ringwell.
Maybe my arch do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Make it ready! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable? I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volrun and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it. This ice cream tastes so...
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll get you into shape yet. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Vholran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Vholran.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, Then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got trickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! My turn! Strike! Swallow! Not a chance! My turn! Now!
Raging
Take it!
Storm! Hurricane
It's over! Not a chance!
Look sharp!
Hurricane!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volrun is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volrun out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, The fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.